stream. If that works. Do. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Something wants to go. Okay, that says I am offline. Why does it say I'm offline? Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Right, but it's telling me that I'm offline. Something there now. I'm going live. It's starting now. Okay. We'll see. Gotta love technology. Hey, I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. I think this is it. I have a picture. I think I have audio. So that's it. I'm gonna roll with it. I can. I probably should have. Does it? Okay. Well, I have one. It says one watching, but I don't know if that's me or not. But so anyway, yeah. So like I said, I played with this for a couple of minutes. I actually have. If you go through the book, right? Did you open up the wiki at all? Oh, did you really? I mean, it says. We'll see. Here, I'll try. Let's put some stuff in chat here. I'll put the Discord in chat for World of Solitude. I'm posting in chat, so my stream deck is working, so that's good. But so anyway, let's see. That my pretzel, the music sounds really loud to me. I don't know what it is. We'll turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, probably. Okay. Yeah. So, have you seen any of Fortis's stuff that he's been doing in Tektopia? Well, basically, what he started doing was he started dismantling the village. He started tearing down all the buildings and building his own buildings. Well, I mean, it's I guess it doesn't matter to get things started. Well, do they actually have like let's see like some of these guys are this guy's a farmer. So we got two farmers here. Mm-hmm. Do do we have a storage building right across from the town hall? Okay, and they're able to get into it. Okay. These guys aren't moving at all, which is weird. Oh, Yeah, but they're not. Well, I could open up the UI and I can open up the UI on these guys, but I can't open up the UI on the tradesman or the architect. Okay, now I can get into them. Now I can get into the architect at least, but the tradesman's gone. Oh, now he's back. All right, but I still can't access him. I can access the architect, but not the tradesman. Okay, we have movement outside. I have guys walking around outside now. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, should I go murder a couple of sheep and make a bed? But I believe so. Yeah. Well, I guess I mean, being the first time through, and this is just us kind of like derping around until we get it. Maybe we should just leave it and work with what we have. I mean, like these little outbuildings like these, we could probably take down and use for materials. But now the one thing that I notice is we have a dark oak forest, and they can't take down 2x2 trees. Their AI, because of the wood cutting mechanic, they can't cut down 2x2s or acacia trees properly. So so that may be an issue. And that's dark oak and acacia are not tradable items because they're not in the thing. But we could do that, sure. Yeah, okay. So what do you want to do? Just get into creative here? Yeah. Um I suppose we could, sure. Let's see. So where do you want to go? You're headed west? All right, I'll head north maybe. Oh, so spawn is north, so I'll head south. If you're heading west, I'll head south. It looks like it's all water. Oh yeah. You know, the other thing we can do is we could always just find a biome and build our own town hall. There you go. You know, because all we'd have to do is find a plains or a birch forest or something, and we could we could build it out on the spawn island. That's it. Yep. Yep, that's it. Oh yeah. You're in creative. You can just like center click it, right? Yeah, I'm back here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just center clicking everything. I'm in creative. You never know what we're gonna need. So I got a stack of bookshelves and a stack of glass. So you got a town hall because I just center clicked on the town hall and I copied it. Okay. I grabbed 64 beetroot and 64 wheat. And then what else we got here? We got carrots. Oh yeah, Tango. I watched bits and pieces of this when he was doing it, and it's amazing like what he did. All right, so I got carrots, potatoes, beetroots, and wheat and eggs. I got potatoes. I got potatoes, carrots, beetroot, and wheat. I also got sugar cane, just in case we need it. Yeah, where was Spawn? You said like northways. Okay. Well, yeah. Or do you want to just how big was that island? It wasn't very big at all, was it? We could, sure. I wonder if they would. I wonder if they would to expand it. Well, this is pretty. No, I guess they don't. Oh, I see you. Oh yeah, no. Well, there's cows there. Let's see. What do we? Um. Well, what do you want to do? Expand it, or should we just? Yeah, I guess we could just knock it down in creative for now. No, that's all right. I'm right here. No, I'm right here. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I don't think so. I think all it needs is a door, a ceiling, and a floor. What's that? No. Okay. I did not, but we're in creative there, so. All right. So I got people coming in and out of my stream. So I don't know if I have audio or not. You heard audio? Okay. I should have music playing. I should have my microphone. Everything looks like it's working. We're still back in that old village, huh? Okay, here, let me. Is it? Okay, I'm not getting anything from Streamlabs telling me that I'm dropping frames, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. No, I know. Let's see. If I go here, if I go to my channel, I'm going to do live now. Let's see what it looks like on the actual live. Okay, so I'm on the island and I'm here. Let's see if I can actually hear anything. I am. I have audio, so okay. Yeah. Well, I just went right to youtube.com to my channel and opened it up, and I hear my audio and I hear my voice and everything else, so. Okay, cool. All right. So this is town hall. Well, I mean we can rectify that. Let's see. What do we want here? Oh yeah. Oh, I can't craft glass panes? They should. It's only 1.12. I can make oak slabs. Oh wait, no. You know what? I'm a num num. I was crafting them the wrong way. I was crafting them like slabs instead of like. Hey Spikes, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming out, man. How you're yeah. We're working. So hey man, your summer vacation is coming to an end, right? Let's see. What am I doing here? So we're playing a little bit of a different mod pack tonight, Spikes. We're playing Tektopia, which is oops. Let's see if I remember how to spell here. Quick, push me around, Cal. Um, we're playing Tektopia, which is it's basically a villager based mod pack. Um, the villagers do all the work for you, which is kind of cool. You you kind of build them houses and give them beds, and then they do the rest of it. They cut down all the trees, they harvest all the crops. It was made by Tango Tech. Oh, what I was gonna say because you build the town hall and the oh here there's a merchant here. Yeah. Oh, and here come a bunch of villagers. They're so let's see. So we have a druid. A druid is cool. So the druid will grow. All right. Let's see. Can we? Yeah. Can Wolfram Roland. Let's see. So the merchant. I don't think. Can we sell anything to the merchant? No. He's selling pumpkin pie right now. So oh, you know what? Here I'm gonna do this. Yeah, they're gonna be getting their trades. Possibly. Sure. I'm getting a guard, blacksmith. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Well, we're learning it. So experimentation, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I got a bunch of different guys here. So I bought a let's see what I bought here. I bought a guard, a blacksmith, a miner, a farmer, a lumberjack, a cleric, and a chef. So I bought the little symbols, so I'm not sure how they work. Like you just click on the ground, or you click on a person, or I think you click on one of the villagers. All right, so this guy Wolfram is a teacher and a lumberjack, and then Jade is a druid. Oh no, I'm just chit chatting away. All right, well I'm gonna go out here and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Get a little bit of a farm going. Maybe 2 farms. So it has to be surrounded by blocks in order for them to recognize it, right? Okay. Gotcha. we the 2 of them are there's 2 right there by the crafting table right outside the front door of that house. Well, at least we don't have to worry about phantoms in 112, right? Phantoms are 114, right? No, maybe it is 113. Okay. Okay. I'm sitting here trying to swim and I forgot I was in creative. I wouldn't think so. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Do. Oh, there we yeah, your windowless buildings. Nah. Okay. Gotcha. All right, so there. So I put a safety rail around the farms down here. We got a creeper on the island. Yeah, two creepers. No, I have I'm still in creative anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have a guard token. I just don't know how to use it. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know that we do, but let's see. Visitors. Structures, guard posts. Guard posts are special structures used to help organize guards. If there are guard posts, the village guards will prioritize the area around the guard post when patrolling. Guard. Attack, salute. Upgrade gear, craft items, guard, patrol, protect village, health. Captain of the guard. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so it doesn't actually tell me how to do it. Getting started. Structures, town halls, growing your village, adding new structures, adding new villagers. Your village needs villagers to do work and expand your economy. New villagers can be acquired either by wandering nomads or by raising your own children into adults. In either case, you have to buy a profession token from a tradesman at the town hall. Once purchased, you can hold the profession token in your hand and right-click a nomad or a villager to convert him to that profession. All right. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So if I take this guard token, so basically what this is telling me is if I spawn a villager, right, and I right click on him with this token, well it says he's a butcher. I just spawned one in, but I can't, maybe shift right click? No, I can't do that. But he's a regular vanilla butcher, so I guess that doesn't work. Yeah. I don't know. We may have to just grow our own. It's raining. Yep. Right. Right. Where are they? Are they all here in the town hall? Okay. 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 What do you want to do? You want to make the weather cycle false? It used to be toggle downfall, but I think they changed that. But it may still be toggle downfall in 1.12. Yeah, that might have changed. I remember they changed the command because it used to be toggle downfall. What we got here? Here's a merchant. Okay, cool. So what do we got? These two guys are druids. This guy's he's an enchanter, and this guy's a nothing. You want to make him a guard? All right, I just made him a guard. All right, so I just made this guy JP Leester, JP Leerstrom. JP Leerstrom is a guard. All right, I think I'm going to jump into survival. There, I'm in survival. Okay, so this guy is a teacher and an enchanter, and then this guy is a bard, and then this guy is a guard. I'm okay. Who, the bard or the guard? Well, the bard will go around and make everybody happy. So that means he's a level 14 bard and a level 1 farmer. All right, and she's going to work right now. Tanika, what's your name? Tanika Fletcher. It looks like it says. We don't have a blacksmith, but do we have a? Is this the storage shed down here on the bottom? Is that what you're making that? Okay, well she's tilling away down there. Yep. Um. So now the guard, I can make him a lumberjack also, right? So they'll all serve double duty. Well, yeah, that's what she's a bard and a farmer. Bard skill and farmer skill. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, well here, I'm gonna make there. I just made Leerstrom there or whatever his name, a lumberjack. He's gonna go cut some trees. Okay, I have the crafting table right here. Okay. Anywhere in the town hall? I guess it doesn't matter. Did you put this chest in here? Yeah. Oh, there's a chest in the town hall with a lumberjack, a farmer, a two-bed home, and a storage. Yep. Okay. So you have your storage token, right? Or oh, it's on the other side of it. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, and that's a valid spot for that. Well, I thought it had to be I thought it had to be either above the door or next to the top of the door. Well, we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna pick one of these chests and I'm gonna put all of our tokens in it. Um, Now the one thing that I know is that anything that has a green name is village created, and anything that has a white name is something that we did, and they don't like the stuff that we do. Yep. Hey, Anna Therax. Welcome to the Tektopia world. Yes. This is, we're just, Jackal and I are just kind of derping around, trying to get our feet wet in the mod and figure out what's up. And, it's pretty cool. So far, it's pretty neat. Oh, this is a bi-level. I like it. So since we're just kind of starting out here, we've been doing a little bit of, let's show you our spawn here. So we actually spawned on this island, so this is where we're gonna start. Out in the middle of the ocean. Uh, oh, you played the beta. Awesome. Yeah. I haven't I know a couple people that have been playing it and they love it, and I really haven't had a chance to play with it too much. So Jackal and I decided to, normally we play Sky Factory 4, and we decided to just kind of derp around with this tonight and figure out all the ins and outs. And this was the world spawn. So we built built a little bit of a town hall and got a farm going, and it's pretty cool. So far we're having a lot of fun. Yeah, no, well, but what's funny is I looked for a desert spawn for this month's hardcore challenge for Bedrock, right? Because Java uses large biomes, right? And the seed was like 4251 or something. I think they're using this month, and it's a huge desert, right? There's nothing in sight but sand, and I could not. I went through probably 100 seeds in Bedrock and could not find a desert spawn that had a large desert. You spawned in a forest near a desert, or you spawned on the edge of a small desert, and it was crazy. But okay, can we craft them an axe, or is that going to make them upset? Oh, okay. Well, here if I, oh I broke it. Should I put wood in it? Will he use wood if I put wood in a chest? I don't know. Can we? Where is he? No, you can't steal his wood, but I can do this. I can throw him an axe. Maybe he'll take it. Or does he have to take it out of the chest? Okay, so here. So if I do this, we do that. Does it have to be in a storage room? Let's. I mean, because I'll make him a handful of axe eye. Yeah. Okay. There, I just threw 2 in storage. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm going to break these 2 beds that are out here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you need to put. Okay, so Anathorax says we need to make the storage room much bigger, and that we need to put all of the items into the storage boxes. I guess the items like the axes and stuff. Yeah, because the way it was worded was that it had to be either above the door or even with the top half of the door. There, we'll give that a shot. Um, let's see if we put it right above there. I moved the chests around a little bit in there. I made them double chests. Yeah, we have 2 entrances. We have one. We have one here on the back side and one on the front side. It seems like yeah, that's a good idea to have multiple entrances. Um, yeah, I mean it's still. I mean I still got nighttime, but well here the farmer's looking for a bed. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. No, because he should, in his interface, it should say that he can craft. Let's see. He can chop oak, jungle, craft wooden axe. Pick up saplings, read in library, visit tavern. Yeah, so he should be good. Hey, OD, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Grandma didn't see you sneak in, buddy. How you doing? Ooh, is that lightning? Lightning. I'm gonna stand over here out of the rain with this cow. You, you're sneaky like a gnome, huh? You sneak. Yeah, because I'm sneaky like a gnome. Oh, I'm starving here. This is yeah, this is Spawn Island. Let's see. I may as well. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the middle of nowhere. It's great. Are you supposed to be hearing Jackal and game sounds? Oh, so you don't have any game sounds or anything? So you just have my audio, huh? Do you hear do you hear Pretzel? Here, let me. All right, here. So let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see. I want this and I want okay, default, that's right. And is that better? Let me know if that's better. Still just my voice, or did it change? Still just my voice? Just me, huh? Curses. Ba 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 ba.
We've got some houses. We've got a storage building over here. But for some reason, they don't want to go to bed. And, I'm all for that. It is the weekend.
How about that? I
And,
got everything. I got everything turned on now.
It shouldn't be overcrowded because there's only 2 of them.
That's everything. That's everything turned on that I could turn on. Whoop! Hey, there you go. All right. You know what? There's some weird source that I don't know what it is. But here, Jackal. I brought you a present.
Oh, nice.
There's some source that because I have 1, 2, 3 audio captures in my Streamlabs, and they're all on the same source, but if I turn one of them off, I lose all the background noise. I don't know which one it is because they're all named like speakers. So.
I know what the problem is.
Oh, you do?
I do. OD, I think he was getting at it. He was. We've got to buy these from this village.
Oh, I thought you meant the problem with my. Because we stole those from the other village.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only thing you can steal from other villages is the.
Okay, well here's a 2-bedroom house, and a storage, the ones that they gave us. So there's the storage that they gave us. Yes, it's all glossy and flashy, shiny.
Okay, so.
And then this is the 2-bedroom house there.
Okay, I'm gonna go to get the 6-bedroom houses.
Okay, the lumberjack is going to bed now, and here comes the farmer. All right, so that's what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna turn this one.
You left a bunch of emeralds laying around on the ground over here.
You did the same thing earlier. I got 64 though. I don't know how I did. 1 second here. So that's
okay.
Okay, yeah, it's green because it's from this village. There we go. So that's our second. Okay, all right. That's why he wasn't making the tools because he couldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a mine shaft. Maybe I'm gonna buy 2 mine shafts.
Okay. What else can we build? Should we build a tavern? Is it too early to build a tavern?
I don't know. Do you want another 6-bedroom home, or do you already have one?
I've got another one. I'm still in creative anyways.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait until these guys finish sleeping before I change it up.
Gotcha.
Remember I was talking about the beds? Yeah, see these beds are yellow, which means that they're valid or unoccupied. I don't know what these red. Oh, the red beds because it's only a 2. That's why.
Gotcha. All right. So I can get rid of like all the seeds that I brought over from the other village.
Yeah, that's
because they're not going to use any of that stuff anyway.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I think other than this 6th village, I think I'm just going to get rid of all stuff.
I'll keep the glass and the glass panes. I'll get rid of that dark oak.
Yeah, I'm going to flip to survival as well. I'm going to keep the steak though.
I'll keep art. You want your bed?
I've got a bed on.
You got a bed? Okay.
Yeah.
This is just like Sky Factory, throwing stuff into the void. Don't tell Ben.
It is. Don't throw your sword into it either.
That was heartbreaking.
Yeah,
that was absolutely heartbreaking.
Yeah, that was. I hate to laugh at it, but it was kind of.
Well, yeah, but you know what? What can you do? I laughed at it. I mean, what can you do? All right, I'm gonna murder some cows.
Oh well, if we get a rancher, they'll breed the 2 together, and then they'll become.
Oh yeah, no, there's plenty here. I wanted to get a couple of item frames to make the mine shafts.
Hey Spyro, how you doing? And yes, the Big Edwy and I are playing some Tektopia.
Playing some Tektopia.
Yeah, no, it is a lot of fun. It is definitely.
Oh, Anthrax, I can. Hey Od, I can. If I need beds, we can just cheat them in. That's like This is all just a learning curve for us. It's all just.
This was the world I created. This is the spawn that we got. So we're making do the best we can. We did a lot of creative.
Speaking of cheating in, I'm gonna give myself a. Let's see.
Diamond sword? Do you want a diamond
sword?
Yeah.
I was just gonna give me a diamond pick.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's a good idea. Might as well just give ourselves full armor.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Sure, right?
Alright, throw that stuff up. As soon as these guys go up, I gotta throw that in there. Oh. How did you do that? You just did the...
I did the give command.
Okay, okay. I just go and grab stuff from the thing. Pants, helmet, pick, axe. I don't really need a...
I could do... You know what? That's probably easier.
It's always a toss-up, right?
It's funny listening to them snore.
Are they snoring? I didn't hear them.
Alright, so let's see. I need you.
Wake up like that. AOD. Oh, he woke up. Oh, you can't hear them snoring. That's horrible. Almost as bad as a drowned. Oh, they're just sitting there. Okay, they're just hanging around. So you did fix this here, right?
What's that?
That is the storage.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go to survival. I think I've messed around.
Alright. So, let's see. A mine. Here, you got another group of guys coming over the hill here.
Oh, do we? Okay, good. Spiral says, I have a lot of villagers on here. They love tables and chairs. Is there an actual table?
Yeah, they had them in, the town hall at one point over there. They're like fence posts with pressure plates on them.
I just went into my crafting menu to like look at the JEI, but it didn't work.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
So we got another bard. What do you have for? Oh, we don't have anything else, do we?
I have we have a lumberjack, a guard, a teacher, a bard.
Do you have like a miner? Like you said, you were going to build a miner.
I bought miner tokens. I just don't have a miner. They're in the in the storage.
Oh, the actual storage place.
Yeah.
Okay. Tavern will be important to keep the happiness. Yeah, no tables. No tables, but they are actual chairs. Yeah, I put the chairs in the bedrooms. So he's gonna the lumberjack. Is he still looking for an axe?
Maybe. I only made 3 wooden ones, so I have a bunch of stone here if you want to make stone axes.
Well, no, they should be making their own.
Okay.
Because he should be able to make his own.
Oh, sure, right, yeah, because he's crafting them.
You put one in the town hall, though, right?
No, I put them in the storage unit.
Okay. He just grabbed. He put some wood away. I think. Okay. He put some wood somewhere. What did he put? We're just trying to figure out what you guys are doing. Okay, there's some wood in here. Oh, here's all that other stuff. Blacksmith, miner, lumberjack, farmer, chef, guard, cleric. So what should we build next then? Bard uses the tavern to play and give happiness. Better to make their axes as they use them. Crafting costs happiness. I mean, it's better for you to make axes for them. Oh, is it? Okay. But I thought they didn't like using the axes, the stuff that we crafted as much as they liked using their own stuff. I thought.
Yeah, you see, I don't know anything about that.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a perch, and then I gotta go and help. I was just about to go fly up to the top, but I can't get up there anymore. Let's hope this guy doesn't break this tree. I'm just trying to find a nice vantage point.
Yes, we did know that. Anathorax wanted to. Yeah, bards. We had a bard right on the first day. Actually, she's double duty as a farmer. But Anathorax just wanted to remind us that we can turn that emerald sideways and hold off necromancer spawns.
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll just be right back. Spiral says they only make wood axes, but for better you have to make them. They don't use your seeds, but they use your axes if you make them, put them in a chest in the storage. Says the OD. So everybody's saying to put axes in the storage. So, but give me 2 seconds. I just gotta give you something here. I'll be right back, guys.
So, Anathorax, do I have to take this? I should take this all the way down to, like, diamond level, all the way down to number 11, and then, make, because they don't make the actual, like, shaft down. They'll come down here once I make a, mine shaft. Let's see, where am I? 34. So how's everybody doing tonight? How was everybody's Saturday? My Saturday was actually pretty good.
Okay, I am back.
Okay, shh, guys, he's back.
Yeah, that's right. We bought a new toilet a couple weeks ago, and we just haven't got the chain set right on the handle.
Was it for washing your vegetables?
No, that yes, yeah, they're only pretty kitty does that. I don't.
That was too awesome.
That is super funny. Oh, we got a merchant coming.
Is it a new toilet or a rewatered toilet?
It's a rewatered. I know. I don't even know where she gets some of that. So do we would take the wood and sell them to the merchant, right? Like, I don't
yes, yeah. When the merchant comes by, you can sell the wood. Grim says load the chests with stone axes.
Okay, I'll make some. I got a bunch of stone on me. I don't have any wood though. I'm gonna go.
I have a ton of wood on me. I have like 2 stacks of oak logs, which isn't helping you at all. But
no. I'm gonna do it in here, and let's break. Oh, there's water in there. That's right. Let's make that. Make a crafting table. I think if we put it in the floor, they can still.
Okay, so I'll dig down anyway initially. Like I'll dig this far initially, but I'll put the mine shafts up higher, right? Because that's all I have to do is just make a little hole, right, and put the thing above it, and they'll mine out, right, like a branch mine.
Okay, I'm making some stone pickaxes as well.
We'll let them get some iron and stuff. All right, Grim says once they get a blacksmith, they'll let them make their own stuff. But until then, just load the chest with stone axes and stuff.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you turn any of those guys into a? Oh, is he on his way out? Maybe. Where's he doing? What's he doing? What are you doing?
Did I turn him into what?
We got a nomad with no skills. Do we want to turn him into anything? You
could turn him into a blacksmith if you wanted, but we need. But for a blacksmith, we're gonna need what, like an anvil for a blacksmith shop? You're gonna need an anvil and a furnace, I think. Which we have plenty of material for a furnace. I could grab iron for an anvil.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, if we can make it. Oh, we can just grab an anvil.
Oh, you do? Yeah, right.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. I think it's you, right? Okay, Pharaoh.
All right, here's 11. Okay.
There we go. Pharaoh the blacksmith. And how is she doing? Is she leveled up with it? Oh yes, her farming's gone from 1 to 14, so she's definitely.
Her farming. So she's a 14 bard, 14 farming.
Yeah, 14 bard, 6 farming.
Okay, because she was 14 and 1.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, did you get the miner? The Spiral says it'd be better to do a miner, but that was just her.
I did get a miner.
You did? Okay, I thought you already did get the miner. But
well, I didn't actually make anybody a miner.
Oh, okay.
I think I bought 2 mining tokens, but I didn't actually make anybody a miner yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Well, we don't have any. By the looks of it.
All right. Well, I have a ton. There's a ton of iron down here, but I am going to. Oh, Grim's got coyotes close, huh?
Oh, Spiral says miners are very helpful. I thought farmer was more critical to make food for the villagers. Oh, I think Spiral was just talking about what to do next. We've already got one farmer, and she's making a bunch of food. Although I don't know if it's enough for the villagers we've got. Maybe we should, if we get a couple of different nomads, we should make another farmer.
Okay, that makes sense. I am going to... I come down here to level 35. I don't know how deep this ocean is. I don't know if I assume 35 is below the floor of the ocean.
Should be. Yeah, well, depends how far out you go, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna make these two spots here mine shafts.
Now, one thing I do remember reading is they break a block that's got water or lava behind it. So it will break the mine if they encounter one. It will break the mine before it does anything else. Let's steal that wood.
So Grim says he recommends a miner first.
A miner. Okay, so maybe next time, or tomorrow, we will. If we swap them out, yeah, farmers first, then miners is the way I did it. Okay, tell you what, let's go. I'm gonna grab the miner token, and I'm gonna go find him in his bed. He could just be sitting around as well. Nope, no. They must be all upstairs. Okay, here we go. So if we went and they still. There we go. Okay, so I made him a miner.
Okay.
And yeah, level 1 miner.
Okay.
I don't know if he lost his bed now. Okay. Let those guys sleep. I'm gonna go work on another building. Make sure I didn't miss too much in the chat. So how's everybody doing out there tonight? I don't know. I'm having fun.
You can cheat the miners by placing ore that you gather in their mine shaft.
Oh, but you need silk touch though, right?
Well, no. To pick up ore, you can pick up ore like iron and stuff like that.
You'd have to make an iron block out of it.
No. It's ore, like regular, not smelted ore.
Oh yeah. That's what am I thinking? Yeah, because you got to smelt the ore. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I was. All right, let's go. Have a little bit more there. I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, it sounds like you learned a lot playing the beta. I didn't actually play the beta.
Oh, we got food in there.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. I think that's good. I can make a bunch of stairs and put some stairs in. Actually, I have... But do that and do this.
And I'm out of wood.
Are you out of wood?
Yeah, I'm out of wood. Though I've got a diamond pickaxe, so I don't know why I'm that concerned about it. Make sure for the miner to work, you have to put the token down there in the mine shaft. They need 12 blocks per villager, so don't get crowded in the houses. Yeah, true. We might have to change those back to 4s instead of 6s. I don't know. We'll play around with it. Where did you build that mine shaft?
I'm all the way over on the far end of where the trees are. I'm all the way over on like the peninsula part of the island.
Where did you go? Oh, I see your name tag. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this the? Don't they go straight down? Or or is this how they do it?
What do you mean?
I thought they mined straight down.
No, this is how Fortis set his up.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'm just thinking about how helpful villagers were, and like I said, they weren't very. So.
Yeah, I mean Fortis set his up like this, so I'm just, you know.
Well, it makes sense to do it. If that's the way he did it, then that's definitely the right way to do it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I give him that much credit.
Wow, it's probably the right way. Okay. And you can tell that I'm the one doing building all the structures because they're all ugly. It's like just horrid structures.
Oh, I think I got to move my mine shafts. I think I just messed myself up with my stairs.
Oh yeah. Actually, if I can probably double this.
Oh.
Make this one more wide. Turn this into 2 buildings.
That might work. That might work. Oh, who's leaving? OD? Alright, OD. Crawling into bed. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming out.
Spyro says miners only dig straight once you put the token on the wall till they reach the end. And sometimes you have to help them along. Oh, yeah, and actually, I think they won't go beyond the boundaries of the village either. If I remember correctly, reading that somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that on the wiki.
Okay, let me see. Let's get the wiki out here. And we'll go to Miner 49er. Behavior, Part 1. Alright, when the miner goes mining, he will claim an available mine shaft and navigate to its deepest position. Once there, mining takes place in 3 parts. Part 1 is continue the tunnel. The miner will dig 2 blocks to extend the tunnel for 1 space. If there's lava or water, the miner will leave the mine shaft and find another. He'll scan for ores in the surrounding blocks. The miner will look at 6 adjacent blocks. If the miner locates valuables, he will then dig them out and scan the revealed blocks. The process will continue up to 3 blocks away. He'll repair the tunnel and replace any air blocks surrounding 6 blocks with cobblestone. During this step, he will also cover any exposed lava in the floor. Miners have a chance to get bonus ore when mining smooth stone. This bonus ore they receive will be randomized as per normal ore distribution at Y11. This means that coal redstone will be common while diamonds will be rare. The miner extends the mine shaft. As the miner extends the mine shaft, he will place torches from his inventory on the ground to keep it lit and spawn free. He will deliver the ores to the storage. The miner will attempt to upgrade his pick for a better one available. When the miner has less than 12 torches, they will attempt to get more from the storage building. The miner can carry up to 30 torches. If none are available, they can craft additional torches. A miner will smelt wood into charcoal using a furnace in the storage building. If the miner needs a pickaxe and a better pickaxe is not available, they will craft a wooden pickaxe. The time it takes to craft the pickaxe is dependent on the miner's level. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about not extending past the village. Let's see, what's the mine shaft say?
Yeah, I thought it was somewhere.
Requires a 1x2 opening beneath the structure marker. If there's lava or water behind the marker, or lava or water behind a block, while the miner is mining, he will stop mining, and the mine shaft will become invalid until the liquid is removed. The player must remove liquid.
Yeah.
The mine shaft is only valid if it is within the village border. Miners cease mining at the border and will not go beyond it.
Okay, that I was pretty sure that's what.
Okay, so what constitutes the village border?
If you were to fly out, you'll notice that there's or walk out if we had walk, but there's an actual physical blue border that's centered on the town hall, and or I think it's actually green or something like that. You'll notice it as you go through it, but it's very quick. Like it's very thin. You got to be looking for it to see it. When we left that other village, I noticed when we went by it, but it was quick. I was really surprised at how quick it was.
Where is it? It's on the ground, or
No, it's like a okay, Sky Factory 4 when you use some of the the area of effect items or whatever.
Yeah.
It's got that purple thing. It's kind of like that. But
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. It's way out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a long ways away.
So we're at
Spiral says miners only dig straight once you put the tokens on the wall to the end, and sometimes you have to help them along, right?
X negative 69.
Oh, I see you out there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm gonna change the weather. I don't like rain.
Okay, so we X negative 69.
We tried turning it off, but it didn't work.
Let's see what we got here. Y negative
Well, you got a long way.
200. Z negative 8.
I'm just following the miner to see how he's going to do.
Okay, it looks like this is the way to go. Okay, so it looks like it's so we go from negative 8 to negative 250. So it looks like it's 200 by 200.
Okay.
And it looks like the majority is off of this north side of the island. So I should probably work towards making the mine shaft go to the north.
Well, he's heading north right now. He's hit that first mine shaft, and that's the direction he's heading.
Okay. Yeah, 40. Yeah, so it's about 200 or 250 by 250.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think for now, what you got going is pretty good here.
Okay. Well, we'll find out relatively soon.
Yeah. All right. So.
All right, let me get my stuff back up. 120 blocks from the center. Okay, well that makes sense. About 250 by 250.
Oh, I look like you were dual wielding.
Dual wielding cobblestone? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm crazy like that. Usually follow behind the miners and see where they patched and break those blocks to see what is behind them. You never know what's... Oh, like stuff that they missed? Or like where the open air is?
Like
Yeah. Stone boxing gloves, yeah. That's...
Where do you add the number? Like, if I'm going to give myself 64 cobblestone, where do I add the 64? At the end?
Yes. Yeah.
Cobblestone and then just 64? There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Cobblestone and then 64. Quantity is always last.
I'm going to make a bunch of furnaces.
Oh, let me get out of creative here. I don't want anybody to come in here and see me cheating.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I was gonna make a bakery and a blacksmith.
Okay.
But did you make yourself an anvil?
No.
Or did you make an anvil? Okay.
You gonna get it?
Yeah, I'll grab an anvil. It's just that if you had one, I didn't want to.
No, but I can make. I have a ton of stone. I can make furnaces though.
Oh, I could use a couple more furnaces. I've got 4 for where the bakery's going to be, which is this one, the one on the right, and then the left is going to be the mine, or the blacksmith.
Yep.
Yeah, they won't go past the border. They stay within the village border wall. Yeah, so he's probably going to go... Oh, you gave me furnaces. Thank you.
Okay, so you have a furnace in the storage room. Okay.
I put one there. Then this is going to be the bakery, so I've got furnaces there.
Okay. I have two more.
Yeah.
Would it pay to put them in the storage room or put them in the black? You have 3 in the blacksmith. I guess I can do that.
Yeah, I don't know if they can they use them going up though.
I don't know. Oh no, I guess they. Yeah, you know what? That's a good question. I'll spread them out for multiple people.
And do they need chests? Okay, so guys who know what they're doing, do they need chests in their little houses or not? That is the question. Did we not get any nomads? I see a merchant. I don't think we got any nomads this turn.
I don't know. Let's see. What do we got? Where's he putting stuff? All right, so we got carrots and wheat.
Okay, smithy. Guard post, merchant stall, kitchen. That's what we want, the kitchen. I'm assuming that's what we want, is the kitchen. If they are stacked, they can't use them. They have to be on the floor. That's what Spyro says.
Yep. Okay, no problem. No problem.
Alright, so these guys should work. But we need people to be...
Make sure I don't have anything left in my inventory. Okay.
We can convert the merchant to a...
You can't convert the merchant. You can convert a nomad. Let's see.
We can get a nomad this day. Are you searching his searches or?
Yeah, like I can get. He's selling baked potatoes. And then he's buying everything else. So you know.
Oh.
What?
I saw the farmer. It looked like the farmer had the cow, like from Sky Factory 4, just carrying.
Oh, carrying it.
He was pushing it.
That's funny.
It was hilarious. Oh, the miner's back. The miner's back. He's got some coal in his hand.
Cool. Let's see where he goes.
Putting it in the storage.
He's taking an apple. Well, he's probably going to keep the coal in his pocket for making torches.
Yeah, that could be. Did he put anything else in the chest?
I don't think he did. It looked like he just went to the food chest.
There's 2 iron, or...
I put that in there. That's you'll notice it's white.
Yeah,
oh, he put the coal. He put coal in there. Okay.
He must put half the coal in. A lot of wood, or did you put that wood in?
No. He's been putting it in there. I just spread it out.
Oh, okay. And we got lots of carrots and wheat. Well, not lots. We might want a second farm.
Your vid's 5 minutes or more behind, huh? Behind what? Behind the audio or behind Jackal's? Don't forget workbenches. Workbenches, you would buy them from what? From the architect? Or,
Okay, I don't see... It don't come up with my crafting menu. I missed the JEF. I wish I hadn't got rid of all that bone meal. Alright, let's see what... Let's see what's down here. Munch, munch, munch.
You were watching Fortis this morning, and your data plan is a shambles. Yes, crafting table for a forge area. Okay.
Oh, I think I put a crafting table in the forge area. And I put a... Oh, no, I didn't put the chests yet, because I didn't have enough wood.
Okay, I have a chest here.
And Spyro says the same thing, a workbench is a crafting table.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, so there, we've got one chest.
One should be enough, right?
I think so, yeah.
For now.
I didn't light up.
Oh, totally missed that.
Alright, I'm gonna get up top and light the...
I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. It's gonna be nighttime again. So these guys are all gonna go sleep, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what our miner's up to.
I think they're probably heading for bed.
Oh yeah, but I'm still gonna go see what it looks like down here.
Oh, okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, the miner's up here, but the woman, the farmer is not. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Alright, I don't know what he's mining, because he's not knocking out these things.
1 second, I'm coming down. He was working to the right. At least the first time. I didn't see him when he went back down.
I'm bumping my head.
Yeah, he was working this way, Big Ed. Like down this one. Like this is a lot deeper than it was before.
Is it? I guess it is, yeah.
Did you put this cobble here?
No.
So he's taken something out and replaced it with cobble. Probably the charcoal. Or not the charcoal, the coal.
Oh, okay, I see that. Oh, there's more coal back here, but we'll leave that.
Yeah, I bet you what we got to almost do is set up strip mines or something like that, right? Like when he's gone, like he's done this tunnel, you take the mining thing and you'll build another little tunnel.
Yeah. Well, that's exactly what you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's exactly what you do.
All right. Let's.
Uh-oh, somebody's taking damage from a zombie.
Whoa. The Fletcher farmer. I see. Where is she? She's up top. Don't lose our villagers. It's because she was hanging outside. I told her to go.
I know. They don't listen.
No, they don't.
We had, in the world that I spawned in, we had a, it was the one where I spawned right inside the village. There were like 3 druids and 4 clerics. And as soon as these things were taking damage, they were like right on there, casting healing spells on them and fixing everybody up. It was awesome.
Oh wow, that is rude. Some of the dark spots over here. Yeah, she's lost about half her health.
Okay.
So. I wonder if should we plant some seeds in here or what?
I mean, we could till it and let her plant it. Does she not have seeds, or?
We didn't put seeds in the chest, did we?
No, I don't think so. Hey, Devil's Mind, how you doing?
Oh, torch.
Oh, is there tipping data? Oh, don't worry about it, man. That's Streamlabs. It's thank you though. It's that's Streamlabs. It keeps trying to force everybody to tip something, but
oh, really? On your side?
yeah, like it's something. I set something up in Streamlabs, and it keeps saying help support the stream and blah blah blah, and it like pushes you to a website that like doesn't exist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird. It's the weirdest thing. I keep deleting it from the title and stuff like that. But
it's in your title.
yeah, like it puts it in the top of my description.
That's odd. That is odd.
I don't have any way for you to donate, but thank you though. Check their inventory and see if they have seeds. We can do that.
Yeah,
or are they?
And if
Are they upstairs?
Gets hurt or dies, the other villagers get sad and mope around.
I guess you can't. I guess you can't check her inventory when she's sleeping. You
Oh,
can't.
you can't?
You can't pick her pockets when she's sleeping. You have $4 that you don't want. Wow. I wish I had that problem.
So I put the couple weak seeds I had in the chest.
It's all good, man. It's all good. You know what? If you really want to give away $4, go over to Jackal. Throw $4 at him. Make him wear the chicken hat.
Oh, that's true. I would throw him the chicken hat. I didn't get paid off yet. Were you just running? Oh, you were running. I was like, where's that sword coming from? You were running like in the same square that I was running.
Oh, were you? Was I? Oh, you like we were inside each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what can we do? I guess we can extend this island a little bit, right? I could probably knock this down.
Do you have a lot of resources? There's not a whole lot of wood in there.
I have like a stack of wood, but I can knock this high spot down and put it down there by the farm and kind of just.
We should find something to sell to get. Or do you have a lot of vendors? Because we should make a cow pen.
I have 30.
You have 30, okay. Because we got the cows, we should make a cow pen.
Yeah.
Let's try to get more seeds for the farm here. Because we.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
We definitely had. Because did you? How many seeds did you have? Like, you didn't fill the whole thing up the first time, did you?
No, I had a stack of seeds and I put a row in. I mean, we could cheat in a stack of seeds and just.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we could even cheat in.
You know, because honestly, a lot of the time you start this game. I mean, like we were going to start it in a village that already had established farms. So you know, it's like.
True. Okay. Let's do some cheating. Again, this is the cheating stream. You can check their pocket while sleeping. Click on their chest.
Oh, click on the chest. Okay.
Okay. What was I doing? I was cheating. That's what I was doing.
I don't know if she'd like me clicking on her chest while she's sleeping.
That's probably not.
That's like a whole. That's guys get in trouble for stuff like that all the time.
Okay, what's a diamond hoe called?
My pockets are full. I had a diamond hoe. I think I threw it over the side.
Did you? One second. I'm just gonna cheat until it creates.
That's it. You can. The hitbox is weird when they lay down. Yeah. All right. I don't need these flowers. This is like we need to call this stream Tektopia Island.
Yeah, that's right. Tech Island. Tech Island?
Tech Island?
Itopia. Tektopia Island. Tektopia sounds like an island, to be honest, but
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw those seeds in the chest.
It could be like Fantasy Island. I'll run around going, "The plane, the plane." Look, boss, the plane.
Oh, I deleted them because I'm in create. Okay, 1 second. No. I'm surprised she's not replanting. She must be taking some out of the like, 'cause she's putting food in the chest rather than replanting it, right?
Yeah, that's possible. Well, no, because pretty much everything that I had planted is still planted.
Yes, but she I think if she gets 2, she plants 1. But if she gets 1, does she put that in the chest, or does she? Because there's food in the chest, like there's carrots in the chest. There's no potatoes though.
Okay.
Carrots.
I'm getting you. I'm understanding what you're saying.
I'm not.
As my friend Job would say, I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Oh, whoa. So somehow I flew, and I wasn't expecting it. I went off the edge. I thought I was going to land in the garden. So what is this? This is... Let's go back to survival here before I mess stuff up.
When am I going to do a face reveal? I don't know. We took Tornado tells me all the time, you should get a webcam, you should get a face cam. You don't want to look at my grizzly old mug. Oh, of course I'm old enough to remember Fantasy Island. Yes. I grew up on Fantasy Island. Tattoo. The plane. I'll do you one better. I not only remember Fantasy Island, but I remember Ricardo Montalban doing Coffee and Chrysler Cordoba commercials.
Oh, really?
Yes. I am Ricardo Montalban, and I drive the Chrysler Cordoba. I remember all that. I remember SWAT when it was real. I remember... Emergency was one of my favorite shows.
I don't even know what that show was.
Emergency was... It was a lot like SWAT, except it was based on... Well, you know what CHIPS was, right?
CHIPS started familiar.
CHIPS was California Highway Patrol, and Emergency was a spin-off on CHIPS based on the fire department.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, I remember. I've never watched it on TV, but I remember hearing about like CHIPS and its spin-offs.
Yep.
And stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. CHIPS had a lot of spin-offs. It was a very popular show, but Emergency was based on the fire department. And you know, so it was so you followed the fire guys. Oh, baby zombie.
Well, that's not
Come at me, bro. Oh, that's right. They can swim in 112. I forgot.
So how are you doing? Okay, she's getting quite a few of her hearts back. About half of what she lost. So
We were watching. I'm trying to remember what the wife was watching tonight, and it was funny because you recognize all the actors that you remember from years and years and years ago, from the 70s and 80s.
like the Avengers and I guess that was even earlier, wasn't it? That was in black and white.
The original Avengers. Yeah.
The British one, and then
Yep.
the Saint. What was the one they did a movie? Well, they did a movie on almost all.
Well, they did a movie on the Saint. Well, it's funny because I don't like the Saint. I didn't watch the Saint that much, but you had like the Saint and the Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yeah, the Man from U.N.C.L.E., that's the one.
Ilya Kuryakin.
Oh, Spiral, I'm out for the night. Getting tired. I'll catch you all later. Spiral,
BJ and the Bear, of course. BJ McKay and his best friend Bear. Of course, I remember that.
I don't think I've seen that one.
You never saw BJ? It was about a truck driver named BJ McKay, and he had a chimpanzee for a buddy. His name was Bear.
No, I've not.
No? Yeah, BJ McKay. It's BJ McKay and his best friend Bear.
I love the animation that I think I've said that before, but doesn't look like we got any.
Let's see. Oh yeah, of course, Airwolf. Yeah.
Airwolf is one I'm familiar with.
Airwolf, Stringfellow Hawk. Yep, Stringfellow Hawk. Ernest Borgnine was Santini. Santini Air. What was I just going to say now?
Mission Impossible.
Oh, Mission Impossible. Of course, Mission Impossible. Yeah, I used to watch Mission Impossible every Saturday. Every Saturday morning, I used to watch I'd watch Mission Impossible, and then after Mission Impossible was Black Belt Theater. I used to watch the karate movies.
What's the one where the guy rode the motorcycle and he had a little base that opened, the wall opened up in the...
He rode the motorcycle and the base with the wall that opened up. That would be...
He would go down an alley and the wall would open up and it would be covered with like a poster or something like that.
Yeah, what was that? I remember it. I can see it in my mind's eye. Okay, the lumberjack is looking for an axe. Are we out of axes?
Oh, potentially. I got a little bit of so. Yeah, looks
Yeah,
like
we're
we're
out
out
of
of
axes.
axes.
Okay. We have a crafting table in here? No. Oh, there's one on the floor.
It's in the floor. Yeah.
Can they use it in the floor?
I think so.
Well, does he need a crafting table to craft, or can he do it in his, Oh, yeah, Manimal? Sure, I remember Manimal. Yeah, Manimal was the one with the guy that could turn himself into the animals. He could turn himself into a hawk or a lion or a,
I've heard of it. I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah, it was right around. It was early '80s. It was like pre-Knight Rider kind of stuff. The Equalizer. I used to love the Equalizer. A-Team, of course.
Oh yeah, the 18.
Let's see. What were some other good ones? Like some really obscure ones from the '80s that people wouldn't remember. Oh, you were talking about B.J. McKay and. Okay, he needs a crafting table and not in the floor, so I guess you can't use it if it's in the floor.
But does he need it in the storage room or does he need it in the town hall? I thought he needed it in the town hall.
I would put it in the storage room.
Okay, well, I'll move it up then.
UFO. Boy, that sounds really familiar. UFO sounds really familiar. But another one, Smokey and the Bandit, right? You know, because I grew up Smokey and the Bandit, right? Oh yeah, Hill Street Blues was awesome. Hill Street Blues was a great show. But Smokey and the Bandit, one of my absolute all-time favorite lines from a movie is in Smokey and the Bandit, right? And it's when Jackie Gleason is talking to his son, right? Buford T. Justice, and he says, Junior, do you know what all us justice lawmen have in common? And the guy says, no, Daddy, what's that? And he goes, 6 cents. And he goes, oh, Daddy, that's not even a dime. Junior, when we get home, remind me to slap your mama right in the mouth. Okay, Daddy. It was a great movie.
Yeah. What are you up to?
Okay, so did you buy a cow pen or no?
No, I didn't. I've only got 7 emeralds left.
Okay, so let's see. We got a cow pen, sheep pen, pig pen, 24. All right, so the cow pen, we're gonna need what? Fences? And then
yes.
And then we can put an item frame on the fence eye. All right, let's see. I got so much junk. I'm just gonna adopt one of these chests in here and load it with cobblestone, and so I'll pick this little one that's right here that nobody's using.
Yeah.
I'll put all my cobble and stuff like that in there.
Okay, so you're making fences. Do you want me to make a gate or what?
However you want to do it, sure.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I got a gate. I feel like I've accomplished something.
How many fences do you think we need?
Oh, you know what? I bet you she needs a stone hoe.
I think 27 fences is enough.
Oh, probably. It depends how big the thing you want.
Well, we have. I can put it up against her fence, right? Because we're going to put it down here, right?
Yeah. I think she's making something. So you were right. They're making something using that crafting table. I don't know what thing. So the miner doesn't actually get stone, though. Cobblestone.
No, just ores.
Just ores.
Yep, just ores.
Trying to figure out what she's doing.
Oh, Dark Crystal. Mrs. Edley and Tornado are up in my room tonight watching Dark Crystal. They started watching it last night, but Tornado fell asleep.
Oh. My wife was a big Dark Crystal fan, but I don't know if Creative Kitty's interested in the Netflix one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's an idea for the thing. Where do you want the gate then? You got to put the gate
I'm
here?
putting, yeah, I'm gonna put one here and one here, I guess.
Okay, I got the gate. I kind of wish we had different color of wood for the gates. Actually, maybe we'll swap some of this.
Well, if we put spruces on either side of the gate, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We just swap these.
Yeah, there we
so
go.
it's just so much easier to find.
There we go. That works. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's nighttime again already. They goes by pretty quick. Definitely goes by pretty quick. Check on the villagers, make sure they're all in their hiding.
Miners magically make their own cobblestone. Yes.
Yeah, but they don't give it for us.
Oh, okay. So Anthrax says that if we place chests higher up in the storage room, the villagers won't touch them. So if we have stuff, you know, we can put chests higher up, and the villagers won't touch them. Okay, that is a good idea. Right turn, Clyde. Yeah. What was it? See that right there? See that? You know what that is? Looks like a spider. That's a black widow. Oh. You know what we do with spiders where I come from? We squitch them.
What's that from?
That was from Any Which Way But Loose.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that one. There. And use up that. Ooh, I am hungry myself.
So that's funny. They leave saplings like laying around on the ground, right?
Yeah.
And now they cut down the tree and the saplings fall. I collect them. They have white writing on them.
Yeah, but if they collect them, it's green.
Yeah. Interesting.
I think it's the same thing with the apples and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's some apples in the food chest, some wheat and beetroots. I'm
trying to remember what other shows I used to love. See, I love the '80s cartoons. Like there were a bunch of.
Yeah.
Okay, so they only gathered the saplings if they path over them. I used to love all the like classic Voltron and stuff like that.
Yeah. Thundercats.
Thundercats. Yep. Yeah. I started getting Tornado into like Thundercats and He-Man and Voltron and all the old ones. Now here's one for you. If you remember like classic 80s style Japanese, you know, stuff. Yeah, Thundar the Barbarian. That's another one. There was one that was it took place in space. But it was about it was with these cars that they weren't actually cars, they were like organic, and it was called Jason the Wheeled Warriors.
Oh, okay, no, I'm not familiar.
No, you're not familiar with it. No one is, right? It was only like one series. It was only like one season, and it was one of those ones that Mattel put out the cars, right? And then they put out the cartoon. And I guess it didn't do very well, but I loved it when I was a kid. I mean, I was probably about 12 when it came out. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Yeah, all right, so you know it. Okay. Because you have all of them in that era all had cars. You remember Mask, Mobile Armored Strike Command?
Yeah. No, I've heard the name, but I don't know.
There were 32 episodes of Jace? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize there were that many of them. That's fantastic. And you have all 32 of them. That's awesome. So you're like the first person I've talked to that doesn't think I'm out of my mind. But yeah, Jason the Wheeled Warriors. And let's see, there was Mobile Armor Strike Command. There were all sorts of them like that. They were all around the same time. They were all based on toys. There was one called like Centurions, right? It was all guys that had outfits that interchanged, like their armors all had stuff. I bet it took forever to get the DVDs. I mean, I did a Google search one time just to show somebody like clips of the show, and there's nothing out there. Like it's like I think I found one obscure fan site. But yeah, I used to love that show.
I didn't need to sleep in the bed.
I used to love that show.
Watching these guys sleep, and their noses like rock back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now do I need to lead the cows into that pen?
I think if we get a rancher, they'll do it themselves. But you got to put the sign up, the pen sign up.
Okay. I mean, because we have wheat in the chest, I could lead them in.
Well, we might as well. I think it gives us something to do while, you know. Actually, there's just wheat in the farm here. I'm going to go grab.
Yeah.
All right. No, it's a good idea. It gives us something to do.
Oh, this cow is stuck on the pig.
Oh, he's following me now. I stole him from you by accident.
That's okay. Oh, there's a zombie down here.
Oh, there's another one up top as well. He jumped into the farm area. Coming around the top. See him?
Yep. All right. We got to get some light on the subject. You know what? It might be easier. It might be easier to just place a block and have them walk over the side of the fence. Like that.
I was just thinking just moving a fence here. Come on. Okay, we got one. We got. Oh no, these guys walked around. Come on, pathfinding. There we go. Come on.
Yeah, that should keep that. That should keep that bright enough, I think. Come on. Come on.
Where's the? Did you pick up? Oh, no, there it is. You got him coming in? Okay, there you go.
Yep. Come on. Come on, stupid. No, huh? Hey, where you going?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Follow me. There we go. There we go.
Fun fact, you don't need slime for leads. With ranchers and butchers, they drop leads. Oh, okay, cool.
Actually, that is a good thing to know, because...
Micronauts. Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Micronauts, yep.
I was a big fan of Muppet Babies. Oh, cow, you do not want to follow anybody. That's a good way of doing it. We were watching.
All right, you know what? There's two of them in there. You're going to be an item frame.
Okay, there you go. I've got like 64 item frames. Oh.
Let that be a lesson to the two of you. You see what happened to your friend? Step out of line, and you get the hammer.
The hammer. There's a hammer in there. Oh, pigs. I got carrot.
Yeah, we need another fence gate. Let me make another fence gate.
Oh, there's a skelly. There's a skelly.
Where? Oh, up in the village?
Yeah. Sneak attack. Where'd you go? Death from above.
Death from above.
Oh, yeah, that's the best way of getting them, right? Torches. Where?
I had to laugh. What were you doing? You were doing something last night, I think it was, and you were going serpentine.
I was trying to. What was? I was fighting.
Oh, you were fighting pillagers. That's right, because I was down in the mine and I couldn't help you.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
Hong Kong Fooey. I used to absolutely love Hong Kong Fooey. Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy.
What
Hong
about,
Kong
Darkwing
Fooey.
Duck?
Darkwing Duck. Yep.
Yep. And DuckTales was pretty good. Holy God, did we just spawn an extra pig? I thought we only had 3 of them, but
Possibly. Okay, so. Yeah, Hong Kong Fooey was awesome. What did he?
Pigs know how to go through.
What did he do? He used to he'd go into a filing cabinet, right, to change into his super suit. Don't push him into the water. Don't push him into the water, Jackal.
Why not? Come on. That is 3 and 4.
Awesome.
All right. There, I almost fell into water myself.
Nice.
Okay, we better get some villagers today. We better get
Yeah,
some
so
villagers.
So now, where do we put the sign? You got to put the sign by the fence gate.
I think fences are different, but yeah, I think if we put a block above and then by the fence gate.
You know, I tell my kids that all the time, that the cartoons, even the TV shows that I grew up with were like corny and like ridiculous, but they were so much better than this stuff today. Like,
in some ways.
Well, yeah, but you know,
watched that stuff, and it does not age well.
Well, no, but I'm talking about like as far as the message and the quality of the quality of content. You know, like it was just so much better stuff. I mean, even commercials. I mean, like I laugh all the time. Commercials don't have jingles anymore. Like we used to laugh because my kids, every now and then I'll sing like the Juicy Fruit commercial or something. My kids are like, "What's that?" I was like, "That's how they used to sell us chewing gum." You know?
No, it's all about comedy now, right?
Yeah, well, it's not even about comedy. It's like I don't even know what it's about.
We are not.
I guess that means I'm getting old, right? If I don't get it, that means I get old. Back in my day, cartoon characters. Well, you know, I saw something the other day, and it really ticked me off because I don't even know how to put this, but I saw Yosemite Sam the other day. He doesn't have guns anymore. He has finger guns. He shoots his fingers. Like, that's not Yosemite Sam.
No, I agree. Blacksmith is sick for that.
You know, there was a comedian back in the 80s when they were talking about like the video game violence and video games cause violence and cartoons cause violence and all this other stuff. And this comedian basically said, he goes, "Look, man," he says, "I grew up on Warner Brothers." He goes, "And I never once tried to shove a stick of dynamite up a cat's butt."
No, that's right.
So.
Where'd he go? We had another, whatchamacallit, but they disappeared. Did I hear them? Oh, come on. We had a couple. We had two, whatchamacallit, nomads.
Oh, were there?
Yeah, and unless he's stuck over here somewhere. He was over in the farm, and I went to go buy token.
That's funny, Anthrax. Yeah. YouTube hid your comment. I can't get to it right now, but I'll post it.
Uh-oh. It hid his comment. That's not a good thing.
Oh no, because he goes back to the beginnings of Popeye, right? Is that Popeye was basically adult stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And
a lot of cartoons that the kids watched were meant for adults, but they weren't, you know, they weren't like bad like an adult show today would be.
No, right. But it's I understand the whole they're trying to protect whoever they're trying to protect, but does going back and changing like they rework Scooby-Doo and they rework all these cartoons from the 60s. They rework them to make them like innocuous, and it's like you're not. If we don't remember the past, we make the same mistakes, right?
No, that's...
So you can't, by sterilizing the past, you don't fix anything. You leave the door open to make the same mistakes again. You know, like it's like all the stuff they're doing with the destroying all of the statues down south, you know, from the Civil War. If you don't teach the kids what happened, they're going to make the same mistakes.
You got to put it in the right context.
Well, exactly. Yeah, you know, you can't. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, hold these guys up on pedestals. Well, I mean, they're statues; they are up on pedestals, but.
Yeah. It's the same thing with like censoring books and stuff.
Well, exactly. Well, it goes back to. I mean, it's Orwellian, right? It goes back to 1984. You know that you know, 2 + 2 is 5.
Yeah, that's right.
And I mean, you know, in 1984, we all laughed at George Orwell. It was like, yeah, right, sure, yeah. And now I'm living it. You know.
Yeah. I made our baker, and the person I made into the baker probably should have been a rancher, but I didn't have a rancher thing.
Okay.
Love the animations though.
Oh, the animations are awesome. This pack, this pack is absolutely. I mean, this is like Tango's insane.
Oh yeah, this is a great pack, and this is what I wanted Helpful Villagers to be back when I used to play it or try to play it. He's done this whole concept of making villagers.
Well, his whole what if stuff, right? Like did you ever see his video on like the desert temple, like what the desert temple should be? Oh, it was absolutely amazing, right? He had this whole thing about like what the desert temple should actually look like, and it was this thing that was all like procedurally generated, not like the pyramid that we know, but it had different rooms, and it had a crypt, and it had all this different stuff, and there was like a mummy boss in it, and it was awesome. It was so cool. And he's like, come on, Mojang, you know, this is what Minecraft should be evolving into. So
yeah, I've always thought that Minecraft needed better structures, and they kind of like the new villages are kind of a step up.
True.
They're not amazing, and you know they're just villages, right? They're just houses or whatever. But you know where are like and the modded Minecraft's done some good jobs. Like where are the abandoned castles? You know where are the you know just abandoned structures and stuff like that.
Right. Well, look at the mods that are out with the dungeons, right? With the random dungeons, right? Stuff like that.
Yep. No, absolutely.
Oh well, Grim. No, you're right. I mean, you know, and I grew up through it in the '70s, the casual racism and stuff like that. I mean, you know, but you gotta remember. I mean, it was acceptable up through the '50s with all the Jim Crow stuff and you know all that. So it wasn't until the mid '60s that it was kind of frowned on, and I mean it was less prevalent up here, but I mean it still existed, you know.
Well, you look at some of the propaganda stuff from World War II, like the Warner Brothers, like Daffy Duck and stuff like that. Like it's shocking today that was, you know, a kid's cartoon, but.
Well, you see, but then again, they weren't. See, when they were drawn, they weren't kids' cartoons. They were the shorts in front of the movies.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. So, you know, that was the stuff like a newsreel, like where the newsreel played in front of the feature film. You know, that was what Warner Brothers was. That was what they were adult stuff. They weren't kids. They weren't kids stuff. Which is what I try to explain to my kids, is like, you know, that stuff was never really drawn for kids.
No. What do you do?
You know, but I mean, everything's different. Like the world is entirely different now. So, you know, when I was a kid, they didn't say a lot of stuff on TV, and now you got Taylor Swift dropping F-bombs at the VMAs. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in some ways, stuff like that's really changed as well. Just what you can get away with, but at the same time, what you can get away with has been restricted. It's like for every word that you can now say, you can't say something else.
Well, yeah, that's it. It's like a paradigm shift, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like yeah, sure. Now you can drop f-bombs all over the place, but you know.
How many emeralds do you have?
I think I have like 10 left. I have 7. I have 7 left.
You have 7. Right, because I've got 1. How much is the branch?
We probably I just threw my 7 on the floor there. There you go. We probably have enough materials to sell some logs and stuff.
No, I took
no.
a look at it. Most of the logs are full stacks. I don't think we have a full stack of logs.
No, not yet.
Where did you throw the?
You picked them up.
You threw them at me.
Yeah, I threw them at you.
I came out here to look for them. I'm going to pick up a rancher and there we go. So I got those ready for whoever comes in tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get like 2 guys. One will be a blacksmith and one will be a ranch.
Yeah, Anthrax, right? You know, like you couldn't play R-rated shows before 9 p.m. Right?
Oh yeah.
You remember when television used to actually go off the air at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning? They play the national anthem. You know, so.
It was the static or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it was when the television channels used to actually sign off at the end of the day. You know, and they'd sign off. They'd play the national anthem, and then it'd go to static or go to a test screen.
And you'd only have 3 channels anyways?
Yeah, right, yeah. Hey, Grim. Hey, thanks for stopping out, buddy.
Oh,
yeah, time for the old man to go to bed.
And watch out for those coyotes.
Yeah, watch out for those coyotes. Finn will protect him. He's got Finn with him.
Oh, there you go, yeah.
Finn will be like, I ain't going out there. You go out there.
I can't believe how much rain we've had.
But yeah, what were we talking about? I don't even remember what we were talking about just now.
TV channels.
Oh, TV channels going off the air. Yeah. I miss the good old days of UHF. Those were the guys who could get away with anything. Watching UHF at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic. That was a great movie.
Yeah, that was a great. He's coming to town doing a concert.
Is it with the orchestra or whatever it is?
I'm not too sure. I just hear it on the comedy station all the time.
He was he's touring with Weezer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That would be interesting. Like Weezer's playing his songs?
No, Weezer. Well, it was he offered. It started because Weezer did the cover of Africa. Right?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, Weezer. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, Weezer covered Africa, and it actually sounds awesome, right? So, so Weird Al came out. Weezer was playing at some award show or whatever, and they were playing Africa, and Weird Al came out dressed like the guys in Weezer, dressed like one of the guys in the band, right?
Okay.
And he played lead accordion in Africa. And it was such a hit that Weezer asked him to tour. So he was touring with them playing lead accordion. And
what's your iron ore that you had?
I put it in the smelter.
Oh, I was going to put it back in the mine shaft.
Oh, okay. There's plenty of it down the bottom.
When you're down the bottom of the
if you go all the way down to the bottom of the mine shaft, yeah, there's like 15 or 20 of them down here.
Okay. I was just gonna go throw them down his tunnels there, because there's a little bit at the end of the one tunnel. I was like, oh, maybe I should throw that other stuff there. But...
Did you want to drink from the fire hose?
Yes. and the Rambo and hey, there's quite a bit here. Redstone. I guess Redstone. He's gonna. If we had Silk Touch or whatever, we'd probably get that.
Yeah. Let's see. What,
Oh, excuse me.
yeah, lots of great shows. And yeah, no, Africa, it is an excellent remake. And then Toto, because Weezer did Africa, Toto did Hash Pipe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they're still around.
Yep, yeah, they're still touring. Oh, so what did you want to do? You wanted to salt the mines with this iron?
Well, I was thinking we'd just throw it down the shaft that he's going down, and he'll pick it back up and make it villager iron, right?
Gotcha. Yep.
Because I'm hoping we'll have a blacksmith here shortly. I'm tempted to just forward time and get it close to morning again. Are we building anything right now? We're just waiting for the villagers.
I think we're just waiting for villagers.
Right. I'm gonna forward time. Since we're already cheating. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Time set date. There we go. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we? Blacksmith. And
what was this piece of cobblestone here for on top of the fence? Was that where you were going to put the sign? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's where that's supposed to go? Or is it supposed to go on the front of the fence?
I think it's supposed to go there. I'm not 100% sure. It won't sparkle if okay, so he's got an 8 blacksmith. And then you, my friend.
What'd you say it was? Rancher pens. Rancher pens. They're showing the sign on the fence next to the gate, like right on the front of the fence.
Okay. Did you have a sign?
No.
Okay, let me give myself some back.
Oh wait, I bought the pen, right? I do have the pen. I just don't have the item frame.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't have an item frame.
I give myself some of it. So you did have a pen?
I have the pen sign, I just don't have the item frame.
Oh, okay, I've got the item frame.
I guess just put it right there under the torch.
Under the torch? Okay.
Ooh.
Should we do the figs as well?
Yeah, I don't have any emeralds left, but yeah, sure, why not?
That's okay. I'll go. I just.
We got a guy here looking for a bucket.
A bucket? Oh, what is he?
He's a rancher. He's
gonna milk the cow.
He's headed towards the cows.
Okay, well, the blacksmith should make him a bucket eventually.
I have 3 iron here. I can make a bucket.
We might as well make him 1, right? It shouldn't hurt.
Yeah. So that would be what? I just put it in the tool chest, right?
Yeah, probably. That, or you throw the iron in the tool chest and let the blacksmith do it. You might as well just make it and see what he does with it.
He's headed there. He's headed there now.
Okay. Pig pen, right? 21.
Okay, let me get back into my... There we go. Oh! Getting stiff.
I agree.
Getting stiff.
I agree.
How's everybody doing tonight? What are we at? We're at 2.5 hours almost. Doesn't feel like it. This is fun. This is actually a lot of fun. It's probably more fun. It's probably more fun streaming this than it would be recording it.
It's hard to say.
This would be a tough. Well, it wouldn't be tough, but this would be. It's definitely a lot more fun with other people.
Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, he's got milk. Especially, it's definitely more fun troubleshooting it with other people.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I can see, like Sassy was saying that it's a very frustrating pack, which I can understand. Like if you're playing single, I can understand the frustrations, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
it's nice to be able to kind of like talk out some problems and
yep.
And they use both doors. That's good to know. Hey, you just shoved that in my face. So you can look for more. He's looking for more. He's looking for another bucket. Oh, I hear anvil. What's he doing?
Is he? Yeah, he is working in there, huh? Yep.
He's working on the well.
Cool.
He's hitting the furnace, but.
Yeah, well, he was doing that with Fortis too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. He's got 2 iron in there.
I wonder if he made a sword.
Oh, for the guard, probably for the guard to upgrade, because the guard has a.
But we don't have a guard.
Well, we do. I think our lumberjack is a guard, but
He's got guard skill. I don't think he's an actual guard though, because he would have been asking for a sword long before now.
Yeah.
I think we got to give that guard token to somebody, and that's what they become.
Right.
So I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab the other farmer because we could probably use another farmer.
Cool. Rancher needs a bucket.
We need another bucket.
Says Rancher needs a bucket, but unless you have a chef, don't make it. We do have a chef.
Yeah, we got a chef. Oh no, we don't have a chef anymore.
You didn't, did you? Did you just turn the chef into a guard or a farmer?
One second. There's a bunch of envelopes on the
Jackal.
Alright, so chef is only 8. That's okay. And then guard is 6. Okay, we'll go.
Enjoying Tektopia support. What was that? Something about wearing an awesome hat?
What was that?
It says enjoying Tektopia. Show your support at patreon.com for exclusive access to upcoming expansion beta test, as well as other custom mobs. You'll also be able to wear this awesome hat like the others.
Oh, okay. Where'd the guard go? Oh, the guard's sleeping because it's daytime. There we go. Bakery.
Oh, yeah. So let's see. So I'm gonna be streaming Bedrock tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I started my little Bedrock Let's Play world, and there's a chef walking around there. Did you get her?
Yeah, I got the chef.
Yeah.
Because the guards go to sleep or they go to rest during the day.
Yeah. Here comes the miner headed towards the storage shed. But you got a rancher hat there, Anathorax? But yeah, no, I started a Bedrock world last Sunday because I didn't do any preparation for World of Solitude. So
yeah.
And I had a lot of fun. I enjoy starting fresh. Like that's one of the things I always liked about Minecraft was starting with nothing, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah.
end game is fun, but it's oh, I'm sorry. Am I on your crafting table? I didn't mean to be in your way. Just push me out of the way, why don't you? Yeah, no, there's just something about that, that New World smell.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm bad for restarting the game.
Well, we laugh because I've been playing this game for years, right? And I can honestly say that I don't have any of my old worlds. Like I know guys that have worlds that are 6-7 years old. Yeah. That they play in, or every now and then they go back and they play in a 1.4 world, right?
Yeah, I almost never go back.
I don't have any of my original worlds.
We lost a bunch of worlds on when the old computer crashed.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Crazy Kitty was really, really upset when we lost a bunch of those worlds. But at the end of the day, I was like, it's not that big of a deal, right?
No, it's not. It's not. Well, see, like, the boys give me a hard time because they started playing on the Xbox 360, right? So when I got rid of the 360 and I got the Xbox One, none of those worlds are compatible anyway. Yeah. So you can't bring any of those worlds over anyway.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So it's like, what am I going to do? Plug the 360 in just so you can play in a world that doesn't have any of the features that the new stuff has? So,
I think that you could, but it was a big process because you could get you could bring a saves from one.
True, you can up. Yeah, you're right.
It was really complicated. I did it like twice, and I was like, that's just way too
Well,
much.
what you had to do was you had to open a realm on the 360 and upload the map to the realm, and then you could download it to the Xbox One from the realm.
I think you could actually download your the save onto like a USB card.
No, you see, they won't let you do that with the Xbox One.
Oh, true. You used to be able to do it with the 360.
Yeah, no, with the 360 you could do it. Yeah, because we used to use that that hack Horizon, I think it was called, where you could go in and you could actually rip somebody's information off of one save and put it on another save. If you want to share a world with a friend of yours,
yeah.
right? You could do that. And there was also ways to get maps, like somebody could upload a map. What was that?
It was like a skyblock. That's what I did. Is I downloaded.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go check on these guys and see if it's too. It is too crowded in here.
You still have yet to go to the end on your solo games? Yeah, you know what? I always I'm a big risk taker. Like a lot of my games, like last week. Within the first hour and a half, I was in the Nether. You know, it's like I'm one of those guys that I'm just gonna make a portal with a bucket. I'm gonna go to the Nether, and if I find the stronghold, I'll be killing Endermen trying to get to the end. But that's just how I play. I love the end. I love the end of the Nether. I have a lot of fun raiding end cities. The end is so much more fun now. Because before it was like, well, you're just going to go and kill the dragon, and then what's that going to give you? A dragon egg, you know? So, like, early, like on the 360 and stuff, I didn't spend that much time in the end because there was nothing there. But once they put end cities in, I love it. I go out there all the time. I spent like 6 hours on World of Solitude flying around the end. I got like 9 elytra.
I don't think I've really done is flying around the end, other than like in Sky Factory 3 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if that works.
Yeah, no, I did a huge end raid on stream one time. I wanted it to be. It was going to be like a 3-hour stream, and it wound up being like 4.5 hours because I kept finding end cities, and I was like, I can't pass them up. Yeah. I can't pass them up, guys. I got to do it. But yeah, I wound up with like 9 elytra. I don't know how many. It was like I think I have like 9 stacks of shulker shells.
Yeah, that's definitely quite a bit. That's for sure.
Well, we have the data pack installed that gives you 2 shulker shells. Like they drop 2 instead of 1.
Right.
So it's easy to get them, but but you have a lot of people like Adela doesn't like going to the end or the Nether. So like Fortis and I are always getting her supplies and stuff, getting her quartz and nether brick and shulker boxes and.
Should we? No, we should get a couple of guards with town hall thing on, right? It's supposed to. That's where the.
Yeah, because that's the necromancer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the automation stuff of modded. Like that's one of my favorite. That's one of the things that I like the most about modded is all the industrial type stuff.
And that's one thing I like about this mod is because you're technically automating gathering resources, right?
Right. Yep.
That's the thing. It's I'm not the one going out, chopping wood or gathering food or whatever. It's you're getting the villagers to do it.
Yep. But I mean, like that's one of the things that I love. Like I'm trying to think of what the pack was with all the conveyor belts and what is that? Is that IC2? With all the but you have all the conveyor belts, like just the animations of watching the items go across the conveyor belts and stuff like that. I love all that stuff. But every now and then I keep saying I'm going to buy Satisfactory because that looks really cool too.
It does look really good. Are you guys going to go find? There we go. I had to. They weren't all. I had too many people in this one house, and it was overcrowded. So I broke a couple of beds. I had to reset them, and they weren't.
If you're so Anathrax says if your woodcutters disappear, they may be stuck in a tree.
I imagine that there's been a couple that died because.
Why do they climb trees like up in these funky oak trees? Do they have a hard time cutting those down?
I think they do it automatically. I've seen because we had one here that I took the bottom out of just to see what they would do, and it did disappear in the end. So.
Yeah. He says look for arms sticking out.
And we are going to need another house. We got. Actually, no, we got. What did you? Oh, there it is, right there. I was going to see what you did with your cobblestone. It is right there. They are so funny. They're just kidding. Tapping away.
I'm just expanding and.
Oh, that's all. I'm just gonna build another little tenement house here if I can.
Little tenement house.
Yeah, I'm gonna put another one on the side here. I know. I've had a lot of fun. I'm glad we did a lot of this in creative.
Yeah. No. It solved a lot of the learning curve.
Yeah. No. Definitely. It definitely took that bite off of the I don't know what I'm doing.
See, but I think
if I go and play it again, it's definitely going to be surviving.
Yeah. No. Absolutely. But I think if you if we like abandon this map, I'll have to give you the seed for the one where I spawned in a village, or I'll find another one.
Yeah. I had every intention of doing that, but it took me a lot longer to set this up on the server.
Yeah.
I was expecting it to be just like the Sky Factory 4, where CubeHost has already got it all pre-done up, and all you got to do is click a button or whatever. But it wasn't like that. I had to go and change the CubeHost to a forged version.
Oh, okay, yeah.
File and upload it up, and then I had to delete the old mod folder because it had all the Sky Factory 4 mod stuff in there. And it was just I've never done it that way before, so it was a little bit of a learning curve on that one.
Right.
And then it was like it's 15 minutes. I'm like, well, I don't even know if it's going to work. So I just ran it with a random one, and then it worked. I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's our speed.
Yep.
And then I came in, and I'm like, oh, well, that's a pretty bad speed. Could be worse, I guess.
Yeah, Crasher's been after me to get a server going again.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to play. We played on a server for a while, but it was tough because we were both on the same PC.
Yeah.
So it was like he'd play if I was at work, and I'd play when he was sleeping and stuff like that. So we never really played together.
Yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult. Sure.
But now that he's got my old PC,
What was that?
Oh, I just misplaced a block.
Oh, okay. I just misplaced the block. It's catching, whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Fat finger syndrome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's get some light on the subject. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you might not even really want to sleep through the night because the villagers gain happiness.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is if you sleep through the night, their happiness levels go down and all that stuff. So it is. It's a balancing act. You know, you got to keep them happy and.
Door. I got a sign. I gotta look for those. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sun is coming up. I'm hoping to get a couple more villagers. While we are waiting, tradesman, architect.
Hey, Anthrax, thanks for coming out. It was great having you in the stream. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Thanks for all your help, too.
Yeah, we've had a lot of great community help on this one. Oh, we got some chickens and some sheep all of a sudden as well.
Nice.
Alright, so there is the trader.
See you later. Have a good night.
Got any nomads? Come on, nomads. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I don't think we got any nomads.
Two emeralds for 6 golden carrots. Ooh.
Oh, I got emeralds if you need them.
No, I don't need any golden carrots. I think I still have a stack of steak.
Yeah, that's true. It's not like we're fighting anything. I wonder what the villagers do with the golden carrots. Maybe...
Oh, goodness gracious.
I know, I was yawning as well. But it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's coming up on 1 a.m. here.
Definitely been a fun stream. Oh, I was gonna grab the extra.
What's this other building? Oh, that's another 4-bed house.
Yeah, because it was too small for the 6.
Yep.
And I know there's a little formula to figure it out, but.
Well, I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna put myself in creative and get a bird's eye view.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting that over here.
That way we can kind of watch you run around like a chicken with its head cut off.
That's what I aim to do. And
yeah, there we go. We'll leave it as like a cam account going. I'll be back in a second.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. He's chopping wood. How are our tools going? Where's that blacksmith? What are you up to? What are you up to? What are you up to? He's got some swords. He's got swords, but nobody to give those swords to. I made some buckets for. How is our food situation? I'm thinking about it. Curious. There is not much in the way of food, that is for sure. What does the baker have on there? What does the baker got?
Okay, I'm back.
I think the baker's hogging all the food.
The island looks pretty good from up here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to pop up there. Because I think we're pretty much wrapping up here. Are you done, or...?
I mean, I'm done. I can't think of anything else that I need to accomplish tonight.
I think we've got the idea down.
Yeah, like...
It's just a matter of...
I think, I think we got a pretty good understanding of what we need to do now. So, I mean, I don't know if we keep this map going for a little bit, or if we just want to start fresh next week.
If we're going to do survival, I would prefer to start fresh.
Yeah.
Do it proper, right?
Yeah, because that would give us a few days to find a seed. Like if we want to look for a seed with a decent plains village at the start or something, or
Yeah, no, definitely. And maybe I don't know. Maybe we get Spiral in on it. Jay Geek said he was interested.
yeah, because that would be. I think that would be a lot of fun. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
get everybody in. You know, because everybody's got to kind of get their own different ideas of infrastructure and stuff. You know, like road planning and.
Building better buildings than I do.
Hey, you know what? You got that barrack look going. I kind of like that.
It's definitely a castle without a wall. Wallless castle. I don't know.
You know, that would be fun too. To like do it like a castle with have them all inside of the giant like courtyard of a castle.
Well, you can't though because then you don't get the merchants in that. You got to have an open path for people to get in. And that's
well, yeah, but you could, yeah, but if you,
block it off at night.
Well, yeah, but if you had like the grand entranceway to the castle, you know what I mean? If you still had a road going into the castle, but I mean, I think that would be cool if you actually had all of their rooms like as in the castle towers and had the town hall and the keep and
get some good builders in here.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome. Like if we built a huge castle and just basically incorporated the town into the castle, because you could have your farmlands outside the castle, right? Like you normally would.
Yeah, and because if I remember the wiki, it's based upon size, which one they go to, size and distance, right?
Right.
So a bigger farm that's twice as far away as a smaller farm would get equal, it'd be worked equally.
Right, let's see, because what is it? Farmland is required for farmers to plant and harvest crops. Requirements. Farmland has the same basic requirements as vanilla. A farmer's willingness to select a specific plot is depending on two things: distance from the town hall and the size of the farm. For this reason, larger farms should be placed farther from the town hall.
Yeah.
If you do not place a border on the farms, the farmers will continue.
Yeah, I know. I think continue to farm is.
Yeah.
I remember noticing that yesterday, and I was like, grammar. But it's good. I think it's a functioning village, crafted by us. It's using creative tools, which is okay.
Well, yeah, but like I said, this was a trying to figure out because we basically don't know anything about the pack. I've seen a handful of videos on it. I really didn't get a chance to read the wiki, but you said you thumbed through the wiki a little bit.
Actually, I read it almost front to back.
Yeah. But I love it. I mean, I love the animations. I love the whole idea behind it.
It's simpler than Sky Factory 4, but at the same time, it gives you motivation to I don't have any motivation to build a structure in Sky Factory 4.
Well,
other than my platform, it's like what am I doing?
Right. Well, this is but basically, if you think about it, this is vanilla Minecraft without the grind.
Sorry, vanilla Minecraft
without the grind.
Yeah, no, that's right. And we still could grind. Like, you have to build that mine shaft, right? And you got a little bit of resources.
Well, yeah, but I got a little bit of resources. But after a while, I mean, if you get enough people, you just go into the storage room and you steal a stack of cobble or you steal an iron pick.
Well, they don't make cobble, right? Or is there something?
No, I guess they don't. But
still, though, I mean, it's not like you. I think it works as a pack. You are right. I'm kind of curious what they got. We got some iron tools, iron axe in there.
See, the food is going fast.
Yeah, I got another farmer all set up to go. And we had a farmer, and that's the other thing is we started a farmer from level 1, whereas we should have found somebody that had a farmer skill of like 10 or something.
Right. I wonder if I put 14 steak in there if they'll eat them.
I think if there's something else village made, they won't. But the second that they've got like something for The second they got something that the village has done,
Oops.
they won't. I'm trying to get them to pick that up. Come on, pick that up. Come on, pick that up.
All right. Well, he's got plenty of buckets and stuff on him. This.
Oh, I threw like 10 in there. Oh, he made a baby.
Yep. He just bred him. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. I'm surprised he hasn't done that with the cows yet. Although, mind you, we probably haven't had enough wheat. We probably need a bigger farm area as well. Because I went and had to bone meal a lot of stuff just to get.
True.
I think I don't know. There's probably a ratio of how much farmland per villager and how many farmers you need. But I don't know. Next time, there's lots to figure out.
See, now he's got feed sheep and feed chickens, but he won't feed anything that's not in a pen, right?
I'm gonna say no.
But I can turn.
That's the whole point of having the pen.
But I can turn it off. I can turn off shear sheep, feed chicken. So he'll just feed the cow, feed the pig, and milk the cow.
Oh, excuse me.
And return lost animals. Yeah, I hear that yawn.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to set in there. Actually, I'm curious because the baby pig is a village pig. Why is he white and?
It's got a glowing effect on.
Yeah, because is it nighttime?
It is nighttime.
Maybe I remember reading something about this. If you get into the pen,
yep,
it shows you which ones are that's the village pig.
Oh, okay. Because
so
villagers that take damage have a glow effect also.
Yes, and then, we remember seeing that, and then you can find them quicker. All right, well that's good to know.
But yeah, no, I think this was a great first attempt.
Oh yeah, definitely. I had a lot of fun. I learned a lot about it. I might mess around with it a little bit before next week as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm kind of thinking about doing some 5-minute series in it because the Sky Factory 4 I'm still really interested in, but it's just so much grind per episode now.
Well, Fortis said he noticed his Sky Factory 4 vids are falling. So
yeah. I think we had the boost from when Minecraft promoted it.
Yep.
And it's going to find its new level, basically. So I've noticed mine has gone down, but there's still people are still watching them.
Oh, he took some steak. The miners got steak.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, there was probably not enough food in there that he left the chest open.
Did he?
Yeah. There's how much steak did you put in there?
14.
There's 5 left, so.
The farmers got some.
Yeah, looks like a lot of people grabbed some.
Yep. Okay, well, that's cool.
Okay, I'm going to wrap it up here, though. I am getting really, really tired. Big Edley, thank you for coming out to the stream and playing some Tektopia. I think you are right. We'll probably play this again next Saturday.
I think so, yeah.
It looks like you're standing on that sheep's head there. But yeah, no, thanks everybody for coming out and watching. I don't know, I might give somebody a little bit of a raid here just to end off the night. I don't think everybody's sticking.
Do I have my Twitch open? I don't know who's on.
I haven't even looked.
I have nobody on my list.
You know what? That's the Saturday night thing as well, right? Is almost never have anybody on it.
Yeah, no, I have nobody on my list that's on.
No, I am going to double check over here. And yeah, no, nobody that I really. So yeah, I guess maybe I'll just end off the stream and call it a night.
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming out. I was checking to get Big in the background there. Oh wait, are you got your F5?
No. I'm in F5, but there we go.
There you go. All right. So thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. Big Eddie appreciates it. I'm sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks for having me, Jackal. I look forward to this every week.
I know, it's a lot of fun. I'm glad you started doing that. Check out Big Ed Lee. He'll be doing some Bedrock streaming tomorrow morning on YouTube.
Yep.
I gotta get your link because you're here all the time. I gotta get your link into my Discord.
Yep, I have your link in the description to my stream as well. Down in the description, I have the link to your channel. Yeah, I'll be streaming Bedrock 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. We started a little survival world last week. We're gonna try and do some world building.
As usual, Big Ed Lee is. So thanks everybody for coming out. I didn't have my. So thanks everybody for coming out, and I will see you guys next time. And yeah, good night.
Good night. Bye. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
All right. I was gonna try to punch that sheep. But...
Thanks for coming out, everybody. This was a blast.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
So we'll catch you next week, next time, whenever it is. And Jackal, I will talk to you soon, I am sure.
Oh, are you still there, Big Edwin?
Yep, I'm still here.
Oh, okay, good.
I will.
I was just gonna say good night.
Yes, good night, and I will talk to you soon.
All right, hopefully I'll be up early enough to watch your stream tomorrow.
Yeah, well, it's usually about 3 hours. I'm gonna go from 9 to noon, which is like what for you? Like I think you're 2 hours behind me, so 7 to 10.
Yeah.
But,
I usually catch the last hour of it when I've been able to catch.
Yeah, well, if I'm, I mean, we got a lot done today, so I don't have too much adulting to do tomorrow. So maybe I'll pull a 4-hour stream out tomorrow if I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to the Nether and try and find a fortress, try and get a brewing setup going. But yeah, so thanks again, Jackal, for having me. And like I said, this is a lot of fun.
It's fun doing it with somebody else, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a good one.
Yes, you too. Bye.